शलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै सदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। राधाचिन्तानिवेशिनं यस्य कान्तिविलोपिता श्रीकृष्णचरणं वन्दे राधालिङ्गितं विग्रहम्। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपीकांत राधाकांत नमोस्तुते। देवी कृष्णमयी प्रोक्ता राधिका परदेवता सर्वलक्ष्मीमयी सर्वकांति समोनि परः। भक्त्या विहीनाय पराधलक्ष्यै क्षिप्तस्य कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयी तं शरणं प्रपन्न वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। बोलो हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। श्रूयते नियते रासे सर्वचेत हरे कृष्णस्य चित्तं हरे जसो सुदग्धि विस्तारथ राधा हरे मतः। Shri Radha Ashtami. We are hearing the glories of Radharani as on Radha Ashtami day, Srila Gurudev used to sing in the morning session and in the evening session the glories of Radharani. Srila Gurudev used to get absorbed in those songs written by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, which we just sung. These songs written by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur gives entire Siddhanta, the Tattva, and even the pastimes of Radharani. Srila Gurudev used to get emotional while hearing this song because it looked like it is a 3-4 verses. But Srila Bhakti Thakur already said, Sangshepenu kainu katha, gochao manere vyatha. I have briefly spoken advice by which you may dispel the suffering of your heart. Briefly described. But in this brief songs written by Srila Bhakti Thakur, we can see so much Radha Tattva is mentioned here. Radhika Charan Renu, Bhushana Kauriyatanu. Decorate your body with the dust of Srimati Radhika's lotus feet, and you will easily attain Giridhari. The entire Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy and entire Guru Parampara, their only aim and object is only relies in this one point. The point from which this bhajan starts with. Radhika Charana Renu. That's all. What is the meaning Radhika Charan Renu? the dust from the lotus feet of Radharani. That is the only ultimate goal and only an aim and object of every sadhak. And what to speak of sadhak, even all those who are perfected. Shri Uddhav, Shri Uddhavji, who is so intellectual, who had so many titles in Bhagavatam, Vrishni Nam Parvo Mantri, the best amongst all the ministers of Yadav, Krishnasya Daita Sakha, the best, Krishnasya Daita Sakha, the best friend of Krishna, the intimate friend of Krishna. Brahaspati Shishya Sakshat, the disciple of Brahaspati, Uddhav Buddhi Sattama. Uddhav, very intellectual, very sharp, intelligent. When Naraji, he gone through all the abodes from planet Earth to Swargaloka and then to Brahmalok, Shivalok, to Prahlad, to Hanuman, to Pandavas. For what reason? Naraji was in search. He was doing research. He was doing PhD. And what is that PhD and research? Who is the best amongst all the devotees of Krishna? This was the research. And this whole book, Shri Brihad Bhagavatamritam, written by Shri Sanatana Goswami, speak about this very detailed. What Naraji heard from each and every personality when he went to their abode. The glorification of devotees, bhaktas. But Sangshepenu Kahinu Katha. I'm also trying to speak in brief because how much can we speak in 1 hour? The glories of Radharani, as I said, it can go months and months, describing each and every ornament of Radharani, each and every mood of Radharani. So when Naraji was in research, he ended up saying that Uddhav is the best devotee of Krishna. He is the best recipient of the mercy of Krishna. Everything came into describing the glories of Uddhav. But why Uddhav? Why not the gopis? Why not the gopis? Because gopis are not devotees. Gopis are not bhaktas. Radharani is not devotee of Krishna. Then who are they? Then we have to take shelter of Brahmaji saying this, Brahm Samhita. Anand Chinmaya Ras Pratibhavi Tavi Tabiya is Nij Rupatya Kalavi Golok Eva Nivasatim Akhil Atma Bhuto Govindam Adi Purusham Tamam Bhajami. The personification of bliss, the Haladani Shakti, the pleasure-giving potency of Krishna manifested one form, that is Radharani. And then what are all other gopis? All other gopis are Kaya Vyuha, the further expansions of Radharani to assist her in the service to Krishna, in pleasing Krishna. Because Kanti Shabde Krishna Sakala Vancha Roy, or Krishna Sakala Vancha Radhita Rahe. Radhika Karen Krishna Sakala Vancha Puran. In Chaitanya Chaitamrit, Kaviraj Goswami explains. We will come to this gradually in other days. Just today I am speaking very brief. Sarva Kantimai Sammohani Paraha. Radharani Sarva Kantimai. Generally the meaning Kanti means splendor, means lustre. The splendor. the full sense. But here Kanti means, Kanti Shabde Krishna Sakala Vancharahe. All the desires of Krishna is the word Kanti. Radhika Karene Krishna Sakala Vanchapura. Only Radharani can fulfill the desires of Krishna, no one else. No one else. And that's why everyone is longing for what? Radhika Charana Renu. The dust from the lotus feet of Radharani. Because she is the only one, and the only one, and the only one who can please Krishna. No one else can please Krishna as Radhaji can do this. That's why Shri Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami in Govind Lilamrit saying, का कृष्णस्य प्रणय जनिभु श्रीमती राधिका एकः का अस्य प्रेयस्य अनुपम गुना राधिका एक नाच अन्यम. What is the source? Pranay. The source of the pranay, the source of the love, the source of the pleasure of Krishna. What is that source? Shrimati Radhika Ekah. Very boldly Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami saying, Shrimati Radhika Ekah. Only Radharani, no one else. Ka asya prayasa anupam guna Radhika eka nachamyam. Who has the most astonishing qualities? Who possess the most astonishing qualities? Which are there only to please Krishna. Then he saying, Radhika eka nachamyam. Only Radharani, nacha, nobody else. Nobody else. Not even the gopis. To that extent as Radharani can do this. Only Radharani can please Krishna up to the stage of Mahabhav. Sneh, Pranay, Rag, Anurag, Bhav, Mahabhav. Rud, Adirud, Modan, Madan, Madanakya Mahabhav. Only Radharani, as explained by Rup Goswami in Ujjwal Nindani. Madanakya Mahabhav, only Radharani. That's why it is said, Mahabhav Sarupani Shri Radha Thakurani. Tyor api ubhe madhe Radhika Sarva Radhika. Mahabhav Sarupani Guner Atir Varyasi. Amongst all the gopis, two are prominent. Who are two? Chandravali and Radharani. Vishubhanu Maharaj has his brother Chandrabhanu, and the daughter of Chandrabhanu is Chandravali. And Vishubhanu Maharaj's daughter is Vishubhanu Nandani Shri Radharani. But Tyor api ubhe madhe Radhika Sarva Radhika. Amongst all and amongst these two, who is superior, who is topmost? They Radhika, Sarva Radhika. Only Radharani. See, these are references from all the acharyas explaining the glories of Radharani. Why she is like that? Guner Atir Varyasi. She possesses the qualities, the gunas, prominent among all other gopis. No one can reach to the stage of Mahabhav. Only Radharani. So what are these qualities? Charu Saubhagya Rekhadeya Gandhormadita Madhava Sangeet Parasara Vigya Ramme Vak Narma Pandita Vinit Karuna Purna Vidagda Pattanvita Lajja Shil Sumaryadaya Dharya Gambhira Shalini Suvilas Mahabhav Parmotkarsh Tarshani Gokul Prem Vasati Jagat Shreni Jagallasa Guru Arpita Guru Sneha Sakhi Pranati Vash Krishna Prayavali Mukhya. Krishna Prayavali Mukhya. Understand? Santat Ashra Keshava. Krishna Prayavali Mukhya. Krishna Priya means amongst all the gopis, Mukhya, who is prominent, Radharani, Santat Ashro Keshava. We will hear the details of these qualities one by one. How Sri Rup Goswami explaining these qualities one by one in Ujjwal Nirmani. We will hear this in coming days. Very beautifully described. Achare धातु चित्रे पचन विरचन चातुर चारु चित्तः वाग युग्ध मुगयंती गुरु अपि. All this explaining how Radharani is expert in playing dice game with Krishna. She is so expert in cooking for Krishna. Acharya dhatu chitre pachana virachana chatur charu chitta. Vag yudh, in the loving quarrels, or not loving quarrels, but in the quarrels of speaking with Krishna. She is so expert and she always defeats Krishna. Krishna cannot win over Radharani. He can win over everyone else. He can't win over Radharani. Pathe Shari Shuka Nam. The Shuk and Sari, the parrot, male and female parrot, when they're speaking about the glories of Krishna and Radharani, who taught them about these glories? Radharani herself. She taught. Therefore, that's why everyone is focusing on one point, just one pointed devotion. What is that one pointed devotion? In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Ananyas chintyamam je jana pariyupasate tesham nitya bhuktanam yogshem vahamiham sarvadharman paritajye mam ekam sharanam raja. Krishna says, give up all other occupational duties and surrender unto me. One pointed surrender to me. But this one pointed surrender, to one extent, what Krishna said is correct. But Gaudiya Vaishnavas, they go far to this one pointedness. Understand? They even surpass this. Giving up occupational duties? Yes. But goes even far beyond this. What is that? Not even worship of Krishna. Worship of what? Radhika Charana Renu. Worshipping the dust from the lotus feet of Radharani. They go to that extent. That doesn't mean one is ignoring or neglecting Krishna. Try to understand the mood here. Try to understand the mood. कृष्ण नाम गाने भाई राधिका चरण पाए. Here comes the proof of what I said. By chanting Krishna's name, one attains the lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. And by chanting Radha's name, one attains Sri Krishna Chandra. By chanting Krishna Nam, one get. What will one get? The lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. Radhika Charana Renu. This is what the sadhak, they desire for, longing for. That mood of Tattva Bhav Ichamai. Understand? Few days back I was explaining this. Kamanuga Bhakti. Sambhog Vai Tattva Bhav Ichamai. Tattva Bhav Ichamai means only and only surrender to the lotus feet of Radharani. Even if Krishna comes and propose, come Sakhi, Let us go to have pastimes. The Manjaris say no. It's not that simple and easy to say. It's a big sacrifice. Sacrificing Krishna right away in front of him. He's so beautiful. But see the surrenderness of the Manjaris there. Seeing the surrenderness of Rupa Manjari and Rati Manjari, Krishna cannot dare ask them because they are fully one-pointed, serving the lotus feet of Radharani. Radhika Charana Renu. Bhushana Kariyatanu. Therefore, these are the qualities of Radharani. And that's why Radhika Karen Krishna Sakal Vancha Puran. Only Radharani can fulfill all the desires of Krishna, no one else. And that's the reason. Radharani, she never feel any hostile or enviousness mood. Is enviousness present in the bhaktas? Bhagavatam right in the beginning says, Nirmasaranam Satam. Bhagavad Dharma, Bhakta means who have Nirmasaranam Satam, who have no envious mood. They have no envious mood to anyone. And Dhira Dhira Jana Priya Priya Karo, Nirmasya Pujito. The six Goswamis. Dhira Dhira Jana Priya Priya Karo, Nirmasaro Pujito. Vande Rupa Sanatano Bhattajugo, Shri Jiva Gopalako. The six Goswamis. Dhira Adhira. Those who are sober and those who are not even sober. Everyone get attracted to see the pure devotees with the submission to those pure devotees. Therefore, this is the glories of Radharani. Even pure devotees, they are not enviousness. They have no enviousness to anyone. Then what to speak of Radharani? She don't have any enviousness towards anyone. She wants everyone to serve Krishna. But then someone can raise questions. Why then some conflict between Chandravali, Shabbe, Shama, all the Vipaksha, unfavorable ones? Why it is seen like that? Because Radharani knows. She fully understands. Only I can satisfy Krishna. No one else can to that degree that I can. No one else can. She knows that. And she don't want Krishna to get dissatisfied with anybody else. That's why she always ready and come forward to serve Krishna. Whereas she has big heart. Anyone who wants to serve Krishna, she's always providing all facilities so that everyone should come forward and serve Krishna. Who is Gurudev? Gurudev is Guru Rupam Priyam Sakhim. She Gurudev is the Priya Sakhi, the dearmost friend of Radharani. Gurudev is Priya, very dear, very dear girlfriend of Radharani, very intimate girlfriend of Radharani. And who is inspiring means Shri Gurudev. In other words, I want you to say, Shri Gurudev is manifestation of Shri Nityan Prabhu. And also Srila Gurudev is manifestation of Shri Radharani. As how? Guru Rupam Priyam Sakhim. Then why Radharani is sending Gurudev, respected Gurudev? Yeah. And they come to us and they encourage us, inspire us to worship what? To worship whom? Radhika Charana Renu. Because Radharani wants everyone to serve Krishna. Therefore, they are empowered. All Guru Vargas are empowered by Shri Radharani. For what reason? Because she wants everyone to serve Krishna. How we can say she has any hostile or envious moves towards anyone? Not possible. Not possible. She is Haladani Shakti, pleasure giving potency. Therefore, Radhika Charana Renu. Worship the dust from the lotus feet of Radharani is the only aim and object of Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Shri Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami explains, Devi Krishnamai Prokta Radhika Paradevata Sarva Lakshmimai Sarva Kanti Samoni Para. Radharani is addressed as Devi here. Devi means Devi kahe Dyotyamana Param Sundari Kimva Krishna Puja Kida Vasati Nagari. Devi kahe Dyotyamana Param Sundari. Devi means one who is very beautiful. Very beautiful means where the beauty goes to the cross the limits. That's Radharani. So and so that she even attracts the Supreme Lord Krishna towards her. And that's why what we chant in the beginning of Maha Mantra, Hare, by Jiva Goswami Pad. What Jiva Goswami is writing about Hare, Sarva Cheta Hare, one who captivates the mind by her beauty, by her qualities. Mind of whom? Krishna. One who captivates the Krishna's mind by her beauty and her qualities. Sarva Chet Hare Krishnasya Chittam Hare Yaso Vidagdi Vistarata Radha Haramataha. She captivates. So therefore Devi kahe Dyotyamana Param Sundari. Generally this word Devi applies to Lakshmi Devi. Lakshmi. If any girl in this material world looks very beautiful, people generally address that girl as saying, oh, she is like Devi. Devi means demigoddesses. But actually the meaning of Devi is what? Explained by Kaviraj Goswami Sahib. Devi kahe Dyotyamana Parama Sundari. Very, very beautiful. And full of all qualities. Not only beautiful. So much fragrance always emanates from her transcendental body. It says, Srimad Bhagavatam, forgetting that verse. Anyway, the demigoddesses in Swargaloka, in heaven, the fragrance of lotus always emanates from their body. They don't have to apply any perfume, nothing. Naturally, the fragrance of, they don't have any sweat. Their body is always clean, beautiful, and full of fragrance. Fragrance always like lotus emanating from their body. Natural. But those fragrance of demigoddesses never attract Krishna. No perfume, no matter whatever perfume you apply, can't attract Krishna. It can attract any material body. Means any person can attract it. Oh, very nice perfume, very nice fragrance. Or it can attract ghost, but can't attract Krishna. Hmm. Demigoddesses, imagine if someone naturally body emanates lotus, the fragrance of lotus, but Krishna is not get attracted by them. Then Shri Radha Rani, Gandhot Madit Madhava. It's not that easy to say this. Gandhot Madit Madhava. Hmm. She makes Krishna intoxicate, totally intoxicated. The fragrance which emanates from the transcendental body of Sri Radharani intoxicated Krishna just by the fragrance. Therefore, Sri Rupa Goswami Pad explains this. If sometimes Radharani wants to joke with Krishna and she hides behind the bushes to see if Krishna can able to detect her, to find her. She's behind the bushes and Krishna is walking by. Then Lalita, Vishakha, all Sakhis, they're keeping cloth on their mouth like this and they're laughing. And Radha is asking, what happened? Why are you laughing like that, smiling like that? Sorry. They say, Radhe, no need to hide. It will not going to work. You're hiding behind the bushes, you're thinking Krishna and Madhav not able to find you, find you here? She said, yes. They said, no. Gandhon Madhita Madhava. He can very easily smell your fragrance, which is spontaneously emanating from your transcendental body. Very easily he can able to find you. So Gandhod Madhita Madhava. So Devi kahe Dyottyaman Parama Sundari. She is Parama Sundari. She is Radha Sundari. Attracts Krishna. That Krishna who attracts everyone. Karshati Swa Lavanya Murali Kalanisvane. Shri Radha Mohan Gunanukritam Krishnam Riyate. Krishna attracts everyone, but Radharani attracts Krishna. Parama Sundari. Kimva Krishna Puja Kida Vasati Nagari. Kimva Krishna Puja Kida Vasati Nagari. She is the embodiment of fulfilling all the desires of Krishna. Kimva Krishna Puja Kida Vasati Nagari. All desires of Krishna means all the pastimes of Krishna relies only on Radharani to satisfy Radharani. That's all. Everything centered to satisfy Radharani. Kimva Krishna Puja Kida Vasati Nagari. And her name is Krishnamai. Jaha jaha netra pade taha Krishna sure. Wherever she glances, it reminds her of Krishna. When she looks towards clouds, Varaha Pidam Natvarvapyo Karnyo Karnikaram. When she looks towards clouds, dark rain clouds, it reminds her of Krishna. When she looks towards Tamal tree, she runs to embrace Tamal tree. Krishna never does that. We never heard that. Krishna is looking at anything and remembering Radharani and he runs to embrace that particular object or particular person in remembrance of Radharani. No, because Krishna love, Krishna prem can't go to that extent as Radharani prem goes. That's called Mahabhav Dasha. Jaha jaha netra pade taha Krishna spare. Wherever he glances, reminds her of Krishna. When she sees peacock, anything, Dark complexion reminds her of Krishna. Imagine the absorption. That's why her name is Krishnamai. Krishnamai means always, 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 and always, and always, and always. Hmm. Only one thought, how to please Krishna. In her cooking, in her dressing, in her bathing. करुणामित धाय विचिबि तरुणमित धारया लवनापित वनापि गलपित स्पेदिंद्रिय महाभाव उज्ज्वलो चिंतो रत्न भावत विग्रहम सखी प्रणय सद्गंधो वरो पराहं सुप्रभावम करुणामृत धारया विचिबि तरुणामित धारया लवनामित वन्यापि सनपित गणपतिंद्रिय कि पट्ट वस्त्रम गोप्तांगी सौंदर्य ग्रेषितम श्याम उज्ज्वल कस्तूरी विचित्र कलेवरम. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami explains this. She take bath 3 times a day. Karunamrit, Tarunamrit, Lavanamrit. Karunamrit in the nectar of compassion. Means the word compassion. What is the source of the word compassion? Only Radharani. It comes from her. Only comes from her. Compassion on everyone. Even compassion on Krishna. And that's why Krishna has to say, as Bhakti Thakur writes this song, तुहु लागी मोरा बरजवासा आ आ. How does it start with? वेणु गीते डाके राधिका नाम. वेणु गीते डाके राधिका नाम. Krishna playing his flute, and he learned to play this flute in his childhood only for one reason, to attract Radharani. That's the prime purpose. And other reasons are secondary. Every every other thing is secondary. But primary is Radharani. Therefore, Venu Gite Dake Radhika Naam. And then what is that? बोले तू हो बिना कहाँ रास. हाँ, बोले तू हो बिना कहाँ रास. तुहु लागी मोर बरज बास. Oh Radhe, without you, what is the charm and what is the fun in Ras? Ras cannot take place without you. बोले तुहु बिना कहाँ रास. तुहु लागी मोर बरजवास. Because of you, I'm in Braj. Because of you, I'm in Braj. What is the meaning of Braj? Braj here means Vrindavan. Vrindavan is not only restricted to the boundaries of what we see today. That's Vrindavan, but actually the whole Braj Mandal is called Briyad Vrindavan. Why Krishna says, Tuhu lagi mor Brajavas. Only because of you, I'm staying in Braj. Why he said this? Because Radharani says, Anir man man, more man Vrindavan, mone one ek kori mani. All other people mind, they're always full of acceptance and rejections. More man Vrindavan. The heart of Radharani is what? Vrindavan. Or in other words, what I wanted to say is, Vrindavan is the heart of Radharani. Vrindavan is the heart of Radharani. And that's the foundation where Krishna can display his pastime, especially his Madhure Ras Leela. So who's the center? Radharani. Tuhu lagi mor braj vas. That's why Krishna wants to be in Vrindavan, because Vrindavan is the heart of Radharani. And that's why I lost my heart in Vrindavan. You see the shirts everyone wearing in Vrindavan, especially. It's written, I lost my heart in Vrindavan. It's easy to say and easy to write, but the meaning here is very deep. I lost my heart in Vrindavan. Many people lost their heart in many different areas. I lost my heart in them. I lost my heart in her. I lost my heart in him. I lost my heart in this worship. I lost my heart in that worship. But it specifically said, lost my heart in Vrindavan. What is this meaning? What's that meaning? Anir man man, more man Vrindavan. Vrindavan is the heart of Radharani. So lost the heart attaining Radhika Charana Renu, the dust of the lotus feet of Radharani. Lost there. We have to lost there. Not found, lost. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost where? In Vrindavan. But where in Vrindavan? Radhika Charana Renu. In the dust of the lotus feet of Radharani. Get lost there. So that's what Krishna says. That's what Krishna says. Tuhu lagi mor barajava. Venu gite डाके राधिका नाम बोलिया कांदाए बोलिया कांदे कानन बोलिए कांदाए कानन कानन. Krishna is playing flute and is crying and weeping. Crying and weeping from separation of Radharani. From separation of Radharani. In Geet Govinda, Shri Jaydev Goswami is writing, Itas tatas anusmritya anangvan khin manasa kritanutapa sakalandi nandani tatanta kunda vishada madhava. When Radharani leaves the Rasa Leela, Krishna in separation of Radharani, evoking tears in his eyes. It's not a drama. Actual tears in his eyes. Walking in all the streets and come to the bank of Jamuna and sitting there calling out, Radhe, 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 Tuhu lagi mor brajavas. Radhe tuhu lagi mor brajavas. Radhe dekha diya pran rakho, Radhe, Radhe. एक बार डाके वंशीवते अवर डाके पेशी गाते राधे 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 राधे. तोमार कंगाल तोमार डाके राधे राधे. I am your beggar, O Radharani. I am your beggar of your prema. So Goliya Kandae Kanane Kana. Krishna crying there, calling out Radhe Radhe. And sometimes he take dip in Jamuna and most of the time in Radha Kunda. For what? To have darshan of Radharani. To have darshan of Radharani. Who is Krishna? An ordinary sadhak? Any perfect Siddha Mahapurusha? Any pure devotee? Cause of all causes. That Krishna is longing for, hankering for darshan of Radharani. He stand in Radha Kund up till here, the water in his neck, and is calling out Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Why in Radha Kund? Oh. Because Radha Kund is the melted form of Radharani. यस्य राधा प्रिया विष्णुम तस्य कुंडम प्रियम तथा सर्व गोपिक सेविका विष्णु अत्यंत वल्लभा. What to speak of Krishna? So much attracted and loving Radharani. Even her kunda, Radha Kunda, is dear to Krishna. यस्य राधा प्रिय विष्णु तस्य कुंडम प्रियम तथा सर्व गोपिका सेविका विष्णु अत्यंत वल्लभा. So when Krishna is coming out calling Ha Radhe, Ha Radhe, Ha Radhe, then he get one breeze from Jamuna, which touching the veil of Radharani. Veil, understand? Yes, this. She's always covered like this. The cool, the soothing breeze from Jamuna flows, touching the veil of Radharani and comes to the nostril of Krishna. And Krishna wakes up. Ah, I'm smelling Radha. And that's why Shri Prabhupada Sasi Thakur is writing in Radha Rasuda Nidhi. Yasya kadapi vasnanchal khela nothya dhanne ati dhanne pavanen kirtarth mani yogendra durgam gati madhusudanopi tasya kada vishabhanu bhuvi dusheti. Yasya kadapi vasnanchal khela nothya. This is the very first verse of Radharani I learned. Very first verse when I was in Vrindavan. And Madhapriya Prabhu, he taught me this verse. Made me repeat this again and again. And I learned this by his mercy. The first verse of Radha Tattva. Yasya kadapi vasnan chalkhela notya dhanya ati dhanyane pavnen kirtarthamani. Krishna is saying, Kirtarthamani, oh, I am obliged. I'm so fortunate. Yasya kadapi vasana. That breeze which is touching the veil of Radharani comes to the nostrils of Krishna. He's saying, paying obeisances to that direction from where this breeze is coming. Not to the, I have no qualification to pay obeisance to Radharani. She is too high. Not even that veil, like ornaments or garments which she is wearing, the outfit she is wearing, sorry. That is also very high. Not to the breeze which is coming, not even that, but to that direction. From that direction from where this is coming, I pay obeisances to that direction. Tam Radhika Charan Renu Aham Smrami. I pay obeisances to the dust of the lotus feet of Radharani. Therefore, Radhika Charana Renu. Yeah. So then there are so many pastimes. Actually, to be honest, I opened this page. I was thinking from where to start. And I opened this page to start with. But my whole 1 hour just went in introduction. I not even started what I wanted to say actually. Anyway. So we are not ending up. We are starting. By saying this, I mean to say every day we were going to hear the glories of Radharani. Every day. Of course, tomorrow, which is Radhashmi in many parts of the world. And then that celebration will be over, but our celebration will be continue if Radharani allows us, and by her mercy, under the guidance of Srila Gurudev and all acharyas. Actually, they are the one who are explaining the glories of Radharani, and we are just speaking and hearing, just repeating the words. That's all. All glories to Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. All glories to Shri Raghunath Das Goswami. All glories to Shri Rupa Goswami. All glories to Shri Gurudev, who extracted the essence and who freely gave to all of us, and always teaching us the aim and object of our bhajan is what? Radha Dasyam. Radha Dasyam. Anugraya Bhaktan. No. The aim and object is Radha Dasyam. Abhimanam Paritajam Prakrit Vapuradeshu Shri Krishna Kripa Gopi Deha Bhaje Vrasamyam Radhika Anuchari Bhutva Parki Rase Sada Radha Krishna Vilaseshu Paricharyam Karomiham. बोलो श्री राधा रानी की जय. श्री विशुभानुनंदनी राधा रानी की. Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. We're going to hear tomorrow.